Hey guys, it's Bridget with San Diego Seed Company, and today I'm talking about Cosmos flowers. Now, if you're thinking about Cosmos, the first thing that comes to my mind is Cosmo Kramer. I don't know why, but love Seinfeld. But it's actually an incredible cut flower that I have fallen in love with over the last couple seasons for its ease and versatility in the garden. First of all, it's one of the easiest plants that you can grow from seed. If you want a flower that's gonna give you so many blooms that you can enjoy almost all year round in Southern California, it's got beautiful feathery foliage, which makes it good for both a filler and also almost a focal flower in any bouquet. It brings in tons of pollinators, and like I said, it's super easy to start from seed. So if I haven't sold you on planting Cosmos, well then get off my channel and go watch something else, because you're gonna start Cosmos with me and I'm gonna give you the details now. So the first thing you need to know whenever you're starting any seeds is do it at the right time of the year. How? Check out a local calendar. We make one, obviously, I talk about it in every single video, but the long of the short is with Cosmos flowers, what makes them really interesting is they need to grow during the cooler part of the year, up into a nice big size, and then they will start blooming, but they really start to putter out when the days get too hot. Now, what does that all mean? It means that basically you can grow these year round, knowing that they're not gonna do a whole lot of blooming in July, August, or really September. And in fact, right now in my garden, which if you look at our video we just posted last week, you can see I have tons of volunteers of Cosmos and they look gorgeous. They're only about this tall, but that's because the seeds of last year's plants just fell into the ground, they restarted, and now I have gorgeous blooms on them. If you want longer stems for cut flowers, you can start them as early as January. The plants are gonna continue to grow and get longer, and then they can get planted out into the garden and you'll have blooms probably as early, let's see, January, February, March, April, May, going into June. Like I said, for Southern California, once it gets a little too hot, these blooms will start to diminish, but don't worry about it. Leave the plants where they are. If they're on irrigation, and as long as you're not in like East Imperial County, they're not gonna fry, they'll actually survive, and you'll start getting blooms again come September, October, November. They're really, I put Cosmos up there with sunflowers as far as how easy and how beautiful they are. Now, if you don't believe me, check out these clips from last year's flower farm where we grew tons of Cosmos and they're absolutely gorgeous. If that doesn't win you over, I don't know what will. Okay, so how do you actually start Cosmos from seeds? Well, first of all, read the seed pack, people. I put a lot of really good information on there, and check out the links in this video to all of our seed starting videos and demonstrations so you can start not just Cosmos, but any plant from seed that you really want to grow in the garden. Now, Cosmos seeds are not incredibly small. They're a pretty good size. They don't require light to germinate. They're really just a all-star winner in the fact that they're so simple to grow. Now, one of the things that you gotta remember with any cut flower is if you want more blooms, you need to make sure you pinch them. So like these guys, they look beautiful. They're nice and tall. I mean, look at these, started in soil blocks. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna break them apart here. You wanna make sure you have this nice long stem, but I'm going to pinch them. And why? Because I want this to branch and give me not just one bloom on one stem. I want to get a lot of bang for my buck, and pinching will make that happen. You can do the pinching method with Cosmos, zinnias. A lot of cut flowers will recommend it, and it really will make the difference in the number of blooms that you get. So Cosmos are such a great plant for Southern California because they're heat tolerant, they're a cut and come again, and that you can cut them and they'll continue to give you tons of blooms. They come in all kinds of different colors. One of my favorites is our Rubenza. This beautiful cranberry color looks incredible in a bouquet. And they really just, if you're starting out as a gardener that loves flowers and you want to grow flowers for your bouquets, Cosmos are where you can start to really become a good flower gardener, and they're super simple to start from seed.